We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball on MLB Brantley. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Charlie Blackmon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double.
Batting third.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing. One. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Chisenhall.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1-1. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pilar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pilar.
In there, 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kevin Pillar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Popped up. Calling for it, Moustakas. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner. That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Here's Mark Reynolds as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped high in the air. Lindor is there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Line drive to left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Here's Juan Lagares. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Yan Gomes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So striding forward now, number 43, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 43.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a little tapper. A runner at second, nobody out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count.
Ouch, that one hit him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lucas Duda, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm, and throw strikes.
Blackman moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So stepping in, Alcides Escobar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he's safe. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Kevin Pillar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0. And the
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lagares. Now a third runner heading for the plate. It's cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Moustakas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Mark.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Brantley, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
The 2-2 one more time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 43. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. To short. Hit hard. Lindor comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Sliced down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackmon on the move. And they can't run it down. Air out to left. Blackmon is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's
leading off for Cleveland, second baseman Ben.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Pilar. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Juan Lagares comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Juan Lagares.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pilar's there. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding into the box,
13.
Yan Gomes. One run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Right fielder.
Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar into shallow left, and that retires the side. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fourth for the Royals. Designated hitter, number 21.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lucas Duda becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor up the middle. On to first, and Wieters is set down now. 2 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
22. Charlie Blackmon.
Ryan Butcher is going to take over.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 44, Ryan Butcher.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Polanco from the outfield grass. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Eric Hosmer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it. Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Kevin Pilar.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Blackmon comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter.
Coming to the plate 43. Now, number 43. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. After it is Brantley. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning. Mike Napoli will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Lagares. 2 gone. Ready once again, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a ball 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Pillar. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Taken in by Zobrist. The tag, and he is out. Here's Juan Lagares. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds ranging into shallow right. One down. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 43 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. High pop up. Buchter has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance. Alex Gordon.
Leading off for the Royals. Left fielder, Alex
Into
Gordon.
the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Soft liner to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Eugenio Suarez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's just frozen. Big curveball up and in the zone. That's one you want to hit, right? But
oh, wow, what a stop. To first. He beat it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. First pitch on its way. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Zobrist on to Hosmer. A double play, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 22. Charlie.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
that's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Dribbled up the line. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in. It was a flyout for him in his last. Tyler Olson. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Striding in once again. Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Devin Travis will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Lindor has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Lucas Duda. Now, no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out. Once. Nick Goody answers the call now. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Ready now, Alcides Escobar. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
Nick Vincent comes on.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 50. Nick
Bradley Zimmer is going to be
number
asked.
4. Bradley Zimmer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Line towards center field. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he doubled down on doubles here. 2 of them on the stat sheet, and they were a factor in the outcome of this ball game.
10 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base.